When a veteran goes missing, the clock is ticking. According to Beacon, an alert platform for missing veterans, veterans are 14 times more likely to end their lives while missing than civilians. It means traditional missing person tactics often don't work, and too frequently, the result can be tragic. But police forces up and down the UK are changing the way they respond to missing veterans.
Is it Chris?
And that's thanks to the determination of one woman. Claire Lilly's husband, Alan Forcer, a former member of the Coldstream Guards, went missing in 2020. 3 days later, he was found dead.
So I called Cleveland Police with serious concerns for his welfare. I was detailing things like, he's a war veteran. But it became very clear in Alan's inquest a year or so later that the call handler and the force weren't veteran trauma informed. They weren't understanding or grasping the concept of what it was that I was trying to say to them that would determine the outcome of an accurate risk assessment and allocation of resources effectively.
That tragedy drove Claire to demand a better police response when veterans go missing. Working with former infantryman, now Shadow Defence Minister Marc Francois, she helped create the Forcer Protocol, named after her late husband. It's a toolkit police can use a moment a veteran is reported missing. By the end of this year, 26 police forces across the UK are expected to have adopted it.
The bottom line of it is it's now being rolled out across police forces across the country, and since it came into operation with Greater Manchester Police a bit over a year ago and is now spreading to other forces, we estimate that several hundred veterans' lives have already been saved.
The protocol lets veterans pre-register key details such as health needs, mental health risks and places they're likely to go if distressed, onto a secure database police can access immediately.
You're reporting a missing person?
Many will already know Beacon and their alerts. When a veteran goes missing, their posts online and across social media can reach millions within hours, with most of those spreading the word veterans themselves. When Beacon reviewed its data, it found something worrying. Ex-servicemen and women were far more likely to take their own lives while missing than their civilian counterparts.
Well, it is true that the vast majority of people who serve come out in good shape. Having been a veteran often helps them to get future employment. Most people really benefit from military service. However, there are a minority who sometimes leave with serious issues. And the Forcer Protocol is specifically designed so that veterans who are at risk, if they go missing, police forces know what to do.
Originally trialled by Greater Manchester Police, there's a push to get Forcer Protocol rolled out nationwide.
As soon as that call comes in and we identify that that person is a veteran, it's around about 5 or 6 a week at the moment that officers then go out to those incidents and deal with that as a sensitive matter in relation to that, the Forcer Protocol and that missing veteran.
Born out of tragedy, Claire's campaign is saving lives, a lasting tribute to the soldiers she lost, but also an incredible achievement spearheaded by a widow.
Alan's story isn't unique to him and to our family, so it highlights the necessity and the need for something more robust and practical to be implemented in order to get the numbers down that we are seeing in terms of suicide rate.
Cleveland Police, the force that investigated Alan Forcer's disappearance in 2020, provided BFBS Forces News with a statement. From the moment a call is received, Cleveland police officers and control room staff are trained in recognising vulnerability and appropriately grading each missing person based on threat, harm and risk. As part of this, we have now implemented the Forcer Protocol within Cleveland Police so that we can support those who serve, those who have served and their families. James Wharton, BFBS Forces News, Westminster, London. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.